I don't understand. Am I right, Bob?
Boobs are the gift.
I'm with you, bro. You don't have to. You had me at boobs.
I mean, I don't understand. What am I going to say? You want bigger tit? No. I mean, God.
Boobs, yo.
No man ever has said those words. Hey everybody, welcome. This is Cap's Deck Quest game. Hopefully one of many. I have Zanfen GMR, Zombie Hunter, Bob, and Mahula.
Hi.
We lost a couple of players because we're playing the day before Thanksgiving. I don't understand why we lost them, but hey, we did.
Yeah, I mean,
so we're playing Deck Quest. It's a pretty cool game. We tried it last weekend and it worked out pretty well, or last week worked out pretty good. So I decided to volunteer and do a little DMing. So we were playing on Serafel, and we are in the town of Fenton as adventurers, and we haven't picked our characters yet because I'm going to assign them. That way they have no idea what characters they're going to play or what kind of traits they're going to have. So they gotta act it out. So here's the town of Fenton. We've created. I use One World. We have the Black Boar Inn, which is where they're actually going to be located once I pass out their characters here. So for right now, let's just do that first. So guys, this is just a small little town. You all grew up together. You all know each other. Let's see. I want to shuffle this. I want to shuffle this. All right.
Sorry, guys.
That would be Mr. Piston,
okay.
a.k.a. Zanfen GMR.
Mr. Give me a minute and I'll switch to push to talk.
All right, Zan, here's your... What are we doing here? We're doing roll. No, we'll do race first. All right. So I'm going to deal you a race card. There's yours. And Bob. And teal is Mahula. All right. Okay, you guys should have your race cards. Yes? No?
I don't see any cards.
Oh.
Testing
hey.
1, 2.
Are they at the center of the table? No, they should have dealt to you deliberately, directly. Huh.
No, sorry.
No.
I don't know why they didn't deal. All right, well.
Just
Problem number 150.
Okay. Here is Zan's. I just dropped his on his table. I guess I'll deal them by hand.
Or just put it on the table and we'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Here is Mahula's. I just put it on your table.
Anyway.
And Bob's.
Can we flip them over?
Yeah. This is your race. I haven't separated, so that's the race you're going to play. And then here is class.
Classic.
Here's the class you will play. Now you have to let me know once you're revealed. If you get, if it says like you need something, then and there's Zan's. All right.
It says you are a goblin born in the hazardous swamps. Goblins are masters of survival, quick and cunning. You are able to analyze any situation in a blink of an eye, despite the most other races find repulsive.
Repulsive.
You can take 3 turns to plan out an attack that will deal 60 damage. Of course, this leaves you vulnerable for 3 turns. Wow.
All right. What class did you get?
A berserker? Seriously?
A goblin berserker. All right.
You are a physical class. Do you feel it in the moon's power? You're a berserker. You let your unbridled fury wash over you, creating a trance-like state of unstoppable power. You begin with your journey with a double-sided axe, unrestricted cloth armor. What? When your health drops below 10%, you enter a state of rage. All your attacks deal double their current damage. Mr. Piston in the house.
All right. So, at the end of the table are the attributes cards. They are already shuffled. Each one of you gets to pick 6. So go ahead and pull 6 cards out of the attribute cards.
It won't deal.
You can't grab?
It won't draw. No, I mean, I was trying
Yeah,
to do
it won't draw. It won't draw, man.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
No, the option.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you
don't
think
even
it's
give
the
it
option?
Yeah, it's your options.
Game.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Here you go.
Oh,
Zan,
look.
Zan, go
Permissions.
first.
I don't know. Oh, how many did we take?
Guys,
again?
What's that, brother?
6.
6 cards.
6 cards. Scaling, color, locking.
Yeah, and you got like some kind of weird snap-on thing going on
Oh,
over here.
yeah. So it's snapped to the grids on the table.
I've got a cauldron.
Notes, zones, painting, tablet. I
1,
don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I got these if you want the cauldron.
Six.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not dealing. That's weird. All right,
And what
so
are we supposed to do with these?
okay, so if you look at your race and class, you see the number on the right-hand side at the bottom. That's the number of points that you can take out of your attributes.
So equal to that.
Yes. So Mahula is a dwarven ninja dwarf. A dwarven ninja. Nice.
I am a dwarven ninja. It reminds me of this old, not old, but a cartoon where there was a character called Tubby Ninja. That's me.
So out of those 6, you can pick. I'm sorry. It's double what those numbers are. So you have 14, so you can have 28 attribute points. So sorry about that. It was double. And then Bob's. What's Bob looking at? He's a nymph ranger. Nymph ranger. So you got 30 points to spend, and you can spend up to that. 7 and 10. So you got 17 to spend. So you got 34, Zan. That's where the calculator.
34?
You got 34 points to spend, and you'll see on your attributes they have the cost there. So you can have up to 34 points. All right, everybody's got.
Unaligned, roll points required, 0.
Yeah, so that means it doesn't cost you anything to do that. All right. Are we all done with the cards? What are you doing? Oh.
No,
Bob's
I'm
still
reading.
This is difficult.
Oh, Bob's still
It's
grabbing
difficult to
cards.
choose the
So
character.
I have 34 points, you said?
You have it double. Okay, so you look at your race and class, and you have 17 points. So you double that for 34. So now you can
Okay.
spend 34 points of your attributes to become your character.
What?
Oh my god. Every time you roll an odd number, increase or decrease your roll by 2. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping that one.
Bob, you got all 6 of yours?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put the attributes back.
You know, fine. I will make it interesting. No, it's
Oh!
What did you just do?
For
Go
some
back,
reason,
Ray.
yeah, hold on, I got to back up. I unlocked my table. Back up again, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how my table got selected. All right. So then the ones that you don't want, just, yep, put them right at the end there.
I'm slow. Hold on.
No, that's right.
They saw it as a dare.
Yay.
Nice pick, Mahula.
It's always Rapper's fault.
I was gonna choose something else, but I'm like, I'm like, I don't think I could play the stoic card.
Bob, why are you crying?
And sad, Cam.
Why?
Just ran in.
Because you're a nymph?
The rainforest.
Minus 25 health. Oh my god.
Yep, some of them are like that.
Yeah.
Minus 75. So I only have 5 health.
Yeah. Well,
What?
no. You have 110 health right now because you're a berserker goblin. You have 60 for berserker and 50 for goblin. So you have 110 health. But if you take unaligned, you're going to drop 75. So you only have 35 hit points. So that's where you'd want to take like champion and dual wield because there's another 105 health. That is.
I could take all of them.
Well, you could, but you don't have to. It makes your character that much more diverse. Is a good word.
I guess I'm gonna be whatever this is. I'm gonna be calm but tough.
There you go. Yeah, sorry about snapping to the grid lines, but it makes it a lot easier to place pieces on the
that's
board when they're snapped on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so any
I don't want
cards,
this one.
put it at the
I
end of the
don't
table.
want This one. Don't want this one. Don't want where I'm put
Just
it
anywhere.
right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Surprise! Yeah. We're just gonna toss you in. You are such a drama.
Oh,
You took my card, man. What's up?
yeah. All right. Those are the ones you didn't want, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Bob, you got cards you don't want to use?
Okay, so I'm a berserker, right? Your health drops. You let Unblinking Fury. You begin your journey with a double-sided axe. So I'm a goblin that has 2 double-sided axes.
Nice. All right. So look through your goblin bag there, and you can right-click on it.
It's
And
a
then
goblin bag.
this end one here, if you right-click on it and go to search, it'll bring up all the models without actually having to bring them out onto the table. So you can look over them and see. Let's see, is there one with 2 axes? Nope.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just pick.
Just
one.
pick one for representation.
sir.
Hello?
Banana phone.
The
Banana phone.
The banana phone.
All right, and so that's pretty much it for character creation. You guys got it. Once you pick your character, just go ahead and place it over here by the Black Boar Inn.
Black Boar Inn.
Yeah, it's the only one that. Yeah, just on the road, Zan, not on top of the house.
Top of the house.
You got a wolf head?
I guess that's.
Yeah, sure.
Can't see the background anymore, so I guess it's here.
Oh, you can't see it at all?
Can't see the
The what?
The 3D models?
picture that's supposed to be here. No, the models are good. I just can't see the road.
Oh, huh.
Oh, he can't. You can't see the
Yeah. It's right in there somewhere. All right.
That's hilarious.
Okay. All right, so we'll begin. Like I said, you guys all know each other from childhood. You've kind of grown up in the same area. And the Black Borean's kind of like your hangout. You guys have adventured before. You know each other really well. The Black Boar Inn is kind of a central hub for adventures. So people that need something done, there is
Notice board.
a notice board, yeah, an adventure board that you can go look and see if there's adventures that you want to do or not. So I'm giving the opportunity. We're going to go inside the bar because that's where we're going to start the adventure out in.
What happened?
I'm loading the inn because you guys will be inside.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So there you go. All right, so here's the inn. Now I did not put patrons or anything down like that because I don't think that's necessary. I'll just talk about, that. But this is your favorite hangout. Right next to the stairs going up to the second story is where the small desk is at. And the display page, those are your notices for adventures. So you guys are sitting around the table. Well, some of you are sitting. Some of you are on the table already.
Well, I'm very small.
You're the berserker goblin.
Yeah, you're the berserker goblin. Yeah, you're awful big for a garblin.
Yeah, can you make me smaller? I'm bigger than everybody else.
Oh, yeah, that's the floor tile.
That's the floor tile. That's right. Okay, don't stop moving. Okay. There. Now you're a goblin.
I'm doing something.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Think so? Just a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a goblin.
Yeah, goblin. Yeah, it's okay.
He's not a halfling. He's a goblin.
Yeah, goblins are little.
Goblins are little, yeah. Since I'm a dwarf, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, that's bad. That's good.
That's
Yeah.
ready.
All right, there you go. Yeah, well, they're a little smaller than the dwarf.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you guys are sitting around the table having a drink, discussing, what you like to do, or what you did last week, or how your
I
mom's
like to
doing.
bake biscuits. I sold some biscuits last week.
Well, shouldn't Bob be a lot bigger?
He's a nymph.
Yeah.
Oh, that that is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Flip.
F for flip. There you go. He wants to dance on the table.
Oh, he wants a table dance.
I feel kind of funny about that.
Well, yeah, you're looking up her name and address right there. At that angle.
That's fine by me.
So, where you're,
I'm throwing
like
quarters.
I said, you're at the bar, and it's it's fairly busy, but not too busy. Let's see. According to the deck, you're at the
You're
inn.
playing around with sounds. That's awesome.
Yes, I am. So I have all sorts of nice sounds. You can go to the quest board. You can go up to the rooms.
Bob decided to fly off.
He decided to fly off. So what do you guys want to do? It's up to you.
Y'all want to go and check the quest board?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the quest board.
All right. So you go to look at the quest board, and there is, sorry, there's only one quest on the board for this week. It's one that's been there a while. It's been there, I don't know, for like a year, and nobody's
A year.
Well, nobody's really completed it, I think the nymph is getting down with the goblin.
About friends.
Bob, I love you, but no.
So what the quest is it's a very wealthy individual of the area has been looking for a weapon. Okay. And it's called the Night Steel. And it's a legendary weapon. I mean,
Is
nobody
it
really
steel?
knows if it's real or not.
Legendary.
Okay, they have kind of a generalized area map of where it might be located. Uh, the last time anybody get any real intel on it, it was way up in the mountains, and it's called the Breathing Door. And you got to try to, and that's the thing. Nobody really knows where the Breathing Door is at, but it's way up in the mountains. So, your choice. I mean, you could you could leave the tavern and go out on a quest of your own if you want, just by going off in various directions from town, which you've done numerous times. Or you can choose to take on this adventure. It's up to you guys.
Well, this seems like something to do. So
Let's
could-
take that
I think
quest.
we should take the quest because
Might as well just clear off the board. I'm
Well-
bored. Let's do it.
It's worth
Yeah.
10,000 gold
Let's do it.
yeah, let's do that.
if you complete it. So,
If
all
we
right.
survive.
If you survive. So you have all the basic necessities for adventuring. You like I said, you've been adventuring numerous times before. So it's just a matter of getting there now.
So we don't have wagons or horses or nothing. I mean, basic stuff, man. I mean,
Yeah, basics for adventuring. I mean, you're not like super adventurers.
like the nymph has wings. You can just ride her home.
All right. But her wings are they're like fairy wings, that the costume people wear.
Okay, fairy. Gotcha, fairy.
All right. So, from where you're at, and I don't know how this is going to work when I build it, if your characters are going to go flying. Let's just see.
Well, then just put us on the side. Ooh. There we go. Whoa.
What did
I
it
lost
do?
my
Did
guy.
it throw your guy?
No, you
Nah.
guys there.
We're there. We're
Yeah,
there.
it's there. Okay, all right. All right, so yeah, you want to go
Let's go
Towards the
flying
mountains.
Bob. Flying Bob.
I
towards
think
the
we have
mountains.
people following us.
So let's
Large group.
Mountains.
actually send you to the map. The map of Moonshay. Give it just a second to load here. There you go.
Yeah, we lost. Oh no, there he is. That's okay. I lost Bob and all that.
So from
The grass is
Fenton,
taller than Bob.
it looks like you could go. Now, like I said, they don't know exactly where it's at, but you go to Aspen Height Mountains or the Highlands. It looks like, and you got to travel to get there.
That crowd's still following us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a loud crowd. If you can hear them all the way from outside town.
Well, it was getting close to happy hour. I mean, when it's happy hour, sometimes.
What was that?
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so which way do you want to go? You got two mountain ranges to choose from.
Do we have any idea?
Dice or
Don't
something.
have any idea. Guess we
Well-
don't have any idea.
Not really. I mean, you're looking for an entrance called the Breathing Entrance.
The breathing door.
That sounds like
Breathing
a
Door.
mountain.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Well,
a
it is.
mountain.
It's supposed to be up in the mountains, but nobody's really found it yet. So
Okay, choose a direction.
you got kind of northeast or northwest.
I say we go up to the mountains.
Which mountains?
The correct one.
Fine, we'll go northwest.
Okay.
The Highlands or the Cookie Crumb Mountains. Is that what that says?
What?
Cambaro?
You have You have the Aspen height that is close. You're at Fenton. You're right here at Fenton. See, let me move your ranger. You're right there. That's where you're at on the map.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so you've got the Highlands, or you've got Aspen Height, which are your closest mountains.
I heard the skiing was really good in Aspen.
Aspen Heights sounds better. Let's go that way.
Okay, all right, yep.
We'll go
There's a
that
lot of silicon in those hills.
I don't want to meet up with any Highlanders.
So during your travel there, whoops.
Here, I'm gonna help
Sure,
the
I
dwarf
shuffled
up.
that.
Ah!
Oh.
He was lost out to sea.
Yeah, I did my...
So you travel
My
for a whole
ninja
day and not seeing anything of action. So you set up camp.
Set up camp.
You set up camp in the middle of the forest, and out of the
That's
sky
water.
comes this huge. Well, let's put it this way: a legendary, insane mad mage, Eldmore, has
jeez.
magically merged a flame bat with a frost bat and a regular bat, and for some reason, a cat with a typo into one horrible bat. So you find a super bat, and it is attacking. So everybody roll initiative.
So this is like...
If he wants what I'm offering, then he's got a problem.
I was going to say...
Hey, is that like the Cophosaurus that we ran into last time?
Oh, that was beautiful. I just threw my dice right into one of my other bags.
All right, so how do I roll? I forgot. Where's the initiative?
Just roll.
You roll a 20-sided dice.
I don't have a noise.
They're right at the end of the table in the bigger bag.
Oh, geez, natural 20. Awesome.
Nice. All right. The
Oh,
DM is
and-
I can't pick one up, man.
in the bag? Out of the bag?
Oh, there we go. I got it.
All right. I got a 15. So the monster is black. There's no racial indications there.
I got a 3.
All right. Move your marker, your colored marker, to the 3.
I colored what?
See down here at the end by the clock? There's an initiative board.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm
It's
teal.
like he's seeing it for the first time.
That would be correct.
What? Well. Oh, so is mine.
Teal. Yours is
Whatever. I'll just use the
blue.
button.
White.
Blue?
Yeah, white. That's fine. White's fine.
I am green.
And he got
Yes,
a
white
natural
is fine.
20. I thought you got a 20.
Natural 20. It says I add 5 per roll.
Oh.
5 to every roll.
Nice.
Because I'm a master.
All right. So it looks like it's Mahula, then me, then
Oh, we need our skill
Bob.
cards and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yep, let me get those.
It's okay.
All right, so I need. Let's see. We
need
have
ninja,
a
berserker.
berserker. We have a.
Hold on. I rolled a 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, since I have odd,
Yep.
every time you roll an odd number, increase or decrease your roll by 2.
Okay, so you're at a 5 or at a 1.
5.
Up to you.
At this point, it doesn't matter too.
That just makes me feel
much.
better to be at a 5.
Oh, ranger. Okay. All right. So ninja,
Thank you.
berserker. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna set it out on the table. And ranger. Did you find it on the table? Your card.
What card?
Your berserker card right here.
ABM function.
Yeah. What I need to do?
That's-
Oh, hey,
no,
there's
that-
my berserker card.
Yeah.
I was
that's
looking
good.
for that.
I put Bob's on his table. All right. Yeah, I forgot to give you those are your skills. So. All right.
Wow, DM. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I forgot about that part.
It's okay.
All right, so we have a super bat. And it looks like Mahula gets to go first.
All right. Fine. Dice tower roll. What do I get? Serious? Okay, no, I got a 1, but then I get a +5, so that's a 6. So I do a 15 damage staff strike. Oh, wait a minute, what? What's the difference? Oh, or I can become undetectable for 2 turns. Nope, that's a 15. I'll take the 15 damage. Or I will take dealing 15 damage.
Alright, then get your arrow on this one.
So, what does it mean that I have dual wielding? I mean, does that mean I can have 2 axes that I get 2 attacks?
Wait, what?
Dual wielding?
You can wield any 2 weapons simultaneously and not look like a total. Oh, that's if you get a weapon out of the loot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll just use 1 for now.
All right.
You said we had stuff on the inventory.
All right, well, Mahula gets to go first. He gets to attack the bat.
Yeah, I said
I'm
deal
like
15.
way back.
Oh, I'm
here.
sorry, what?
Yeah, I deal 15 damage.
15. All right.
15 damage with the staff strike.
Staff strike, 15 damage. All
I
right.
still don't understand how durability works in this. It mentions it, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I don't think it mentions anything. Let's see, durability. It
Or is
really
it just
doesn't.
something that
Oh,
we just have to
durability. How
look up?
many items, how many times a skill or effect can be used? So durability is a use. So if it says it's got a durability of 5 or something, then you can only use it 5 times.
Oh, okay. It means it means the items out of the loot. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So next up is me. I've got 3 people, so I need a 6-sided dice.
What?
1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
DM's cheating already.
This is to see who gets attacked. So 4. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4. So that would be Bob. So Bob gets the attack on him.
Is Bob still there? Bob's still awake.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
Hermano.
Haven't heard from Bob in a
Oh.
while.
6. So, oh, that's a frost dive. Takes 10 points of damage. Bob.
Yeah, there goes his mouse.
Okay.
Looks like there's
And next up is Bob.
Hey,
Hey.
Roll. He's like, okay.
Oh,
or I thought I was getting attacked.
you did. You
You
took
were.
10 points of damage. You got hit by the frost. You got with a frost bite from a big bat.
Captain,
What?
are we close to the bat?
Yeah,
A distance from me.
yeah. You can be whatever distance you want because this is a random encounter. So I don't have anything set up for random encounters.
Cool.
All right, so if I'm close to it, I do 25 to it.
He does 25.
Okay. All right. Do you have to roll to hit for that, or do
He
you
rolled.
just automatically 25?
No, he rolled.
Okay.
He rolled it.
All right.
No, I have to roll to hit, right? Let me roll to hit. That's what I'm gonna
What?
do.
No. You did the roll. That's what it was.
I rolled. This is what we're doing, right? But I have to roll to actually hit him, no?
Yeah, you have to hit
No.
it, unless it says something otherwise on your cards.
No, that's what the roll's for, because that's why you don't see anything like you don't have a 1. Your 2 doesn't do much. That's why.
Rolling to attack or no?
Oh no. So
Yeah.
yeah. So you're the ranger card. Yeah. So you rolled, and then whatever you get, that's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So you
I
have
guess.
close in, get close to your target, distance yourself. 1 to 10, 11 to 19.
Like you.
Huh.
Star.
I guess 1 is what you want to do. So you would close in, get close to your target, or distance yourself.
Oh.
And that would be the difference between the damages. So you got to roll twice. Once is to roll to see if you close in or you're on high ground. And then a second roll would be the first 2 rolls, which is your damage. You follow me?
Hey, Cabby. So
So roll once. What did you roll?
roll 3.
Okay. So a 3 would be close in. So then you roll a
Okay.
second time
Oh, for his attack.
for your attack.
Do 6.
And so that'll be Hunter's stab. And because you're close in, it does 25 damage. If you were at distance, it would only do 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Makes
So,
sense, Cap.
yeah, or high ground, I should say. Yeah, high ground distance. So you did 25. Yeah, so you were right.
And then just don't forget cakes.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's still alive. So it's Zan's turn.
Zan Man.
The Zan Man.
All right, what's my dice?
Mr. Zan.
Oh, do you need dice? Have you not gotten it out of your bag yet?
Give me a dream, make her as beautiful as I've ever seen. Give her 2 wings, a whip by her side.
So you're the okay. So Zan, just so you know, when you're looking at your Berserker, you're kind of the same way. So you have the first 2 lines on your Berserker card says 5 to 15 and then 16 to 19.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your damage. But you got to know if you've become angered or not. So your first roll is going to be for either maddened or enraged. So what was the result of your first roll?
A 10.
Okay, so you become maddened. So you're mad.
How do you figure that?
Okay, so look at your Berserker card.
I can't see it because there's too many damn hands there.
Just
Maybe
hit your control,
Alt.
mouse over it, hit your control button. And it zooms it in.
Or Alt.
Or Alt. That's what it is, Alt. Not control.
All right, got it.
All right, so you have 4 dice rolls there. The first 2 are together and the bottom 2 are together. But you got to do the bottom 2 first. Because you got to know whether you're maddened
Got
or
it,
whether you're
got it,
enraged.
got it.
And on any of them, if
I
you roll a
understand.
20, then you get stupid dice. And that would be the black one below. So you're maddened, and then
So-
roll again, and that would be your damage.
Awesome. So now I get a bonus to damage.
Right. So what was your second roll?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
20.
Nice. So for the rest of this battle, every time you miss, you become angered for 1 turn. So you didn't really do any damage. As you just inflamed yourself.
Painful.
Inflamed.
I am engorged.
All right.
So did I? So I missed?
No, where's your Berserker card again? So basically what happened is for the rest of the battle, every time you miss, you become angered for 1 turn. So no matter what you do, you're now angered.
Oh, cool. All right. So now
Okay.
I get the bonus damage anyway. All right.
You get the
gotcha.
bonus damage, yes. So because you can, let's see, as a goblin, you can do calculated attack. You can take 3 turns to plan an attack and then deal 60 points. And then Blitzkrieg, you can read that one. All right. So any of these others, you wield 2 weapons. You don't have any weapons yet, though.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
ready.
Every time you roll an odd number, increase it
Increased by 2. I
increase
did
or
that. I
decrease
did
by
that with
2.
the. Yeah, I've already done that.
Okay.
But I rolled 20.
Yeah, 22 won't make any difference.
That's not an odd number.
But no, that's a good right. That's an even number.
Yeah, 20's not an odd number.
All right, Mahula's turn.
Now, 19, that could be an odd number. Love you, DM.
All right, what do we got here? Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's there. 17. Oh, 10 unblockable? Okay, so fine, I'll do 10 unblockable. Wait a minute, no. Leave the battle or deal. Ooh, leave the battle, deal 25. All right, I'll deal 25.
Yeah. So you could do either one, leave the battle or deal. Yeah. All right, you just killed it.
Yeah, that's not... Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was
All
going
right.
to say, the cards I have are not fair.
And there is only one piece of loot, and there it is. That drops from the bat.
Steel Claymore?
Give it to Zen.
I don't know where it was kept on the bat, but
Steel Claymore. All right, so who's good with
Zen.
swords or metal?
That-
I mean,
I
I'm
would
good with
love another
swords and
weapon.
metal, but
yeah, it's a plus
Berserker
4.
might be metal.
Yeah.
I'm a dual wielder.
Okay, give it to him first.
Thank you, sir. I am walking with it.
You can do that since I already have mastery anyway, so that's fine.
Are you a master debater?
All right, so that puts you
There it goes by.
right at the base of the mountain. Oh, and the next morning you wake up and you see just through the trees there's a cave opening.
Look, guys, there's a cave opening.
Where?
Let's go check it out over there.
Over yonder?
Over yonder, past said hedgerow, bushes, and
Past the shrubbery.
Are you
past the
entering
wild-grown shrubbery.
entering the cave?
We slowly entered the
We're
cave.
going through the bush.
All right. So
Into the
Master
cave.
debater.
so
World.
in this room, it opens up into a room, and in the room on the
We're in the
right,
cave.
I'm sorry, on the left is another chamber, and on
Is
the
that like
right,
the other odd number?
yeah, and on the right is a door to a room.
So there's a chamber on the left
An open chamber.
that we can't really see inside.
Well, you'd see it's down a hallway, so you know
Okay.
your torches don't quite illuminate down that far. But you can see the door to the right.
All right, somebody choose. I don't care.
Well, let's go right.
Okay. So you open the door.
Sorry.
We kicked down
Open
the
the
door.
door.
Yeah,
And
you don't have to
throw
kick
Bob
it
in.
down. It's not locked. It's open.
Okay, so we're gonna do goblin tossing.
All right. Goblin tossing.
Goblin tossing.
All right. Where's my? There it is. Okay.
We walk into the room. I want to go into the room.
Where'd my?
I know that's what I did to kill.
Where the hell did
And
my
in the
20-sided
room,
dice
we
go?
disturb.
Oh, there it is.
In the room, the DM has lost all his stuff.
In the
Dun,
room,
dun,
we
dun.
interrupt the dragon sexy time.
Sexy time with the dragon. All right, guys.
11.
I'll give you the treasure if you tell him I'm not wearing high heels, a dress, and a bra.
All right.
Just don't tell the guys.
So there is. You set off a trap. And
What's the trap's name?
It's an arrow trap.
It's
So
an arrow trap.
Yep, and it
It's not
targeted.
like Ted or Fred or Kyle.
Nope, it's an arrow.
Not
Oh,
a Kyle
nice.
trap. How about a Fred trap?
God
Like,
damn it! I gotta move these boxes because they're right next to the dice thing, and when I roll the dice, they go into the stupid box. It's really pissing me off.
You got the
Dan's
nice
not
little
helping you
dice
either.
tower thingy
Yeah.
here.
All right, 3. Oh, that's back to
castle.
Bob again. Bob's just got all the
3.
luck in the world. So the arrow hits Bob.
Yay!
Bob, you have anything to counter that?
It's not.
Doesn't he have like fairy wings?
No time to think.
But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's only it was just a scratch because it's only 1 point of damage.
Oh, my
So you're
God.
down
It's
one more
just
point
a
of damage.
scratch.
Just a scratch. Just nicked him. All right. And there is nothing else in this room.
He got nicked while shaving his legs. What?
I keep getting stuff in the peanut gallery like she's playing. I told her she could play, but she's gonna sit over there. Oh, that's just a scratch. You just it's fairy wings. You know, sit over there, play your stuff. Leave me alone. I gave you an opportunity. Can I be the guy today? Just asking. All right, go ahead.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay.
What
So
were we doing? Bob got
doesn't
pricked
have
by an arrow.
anything to.
He got nicked by an arrow, and there's nothing else in the room.
I would say pricked. I wouldn't go.
Pricked.
Okay, so there's nothing in
Okay.
the room.
I wouldn't say
There's-
pricked.
there's no- There's no use in searching the room.
You can if you like.
All right, I searched the room. Whatever. For anything else,
Okay.
and
I want to search. I want to search for the room too. So I just roll it
You're
out.
going to
of-
search for the room or
Yeah,
search the
searching,
room?
searching the room. Searching the room.
I get a 15 trying to search for anything else in the room.
Okay. And Zan, are you searching? What did you roll?
I got a 19 plus 2, so I got a 21.
Oh, nice. All right. Mahula saw a glint in the corner of his eye, but Zan picked it right up. There is a false door in the south wall,
Ooh. All right. kick it.
What's the false door's name?
like a secret door.
Is it named like Ted?
No, it's secret.
No,
It's a secret. Okay. It's not a very good name.
that reminds me of. What
Are
was
you
his
going
name?
through the secret door?
Yes,
Bob is
secret
going
door.
through the secret door.
Yes, yes.
Bob-
I mean, yeah, Bob.
All right.
Bob
We've all
opens the
voted,
door,
and
and
Bob said he would
I
go.
do, and I toss the goblin through the door after we open.
You
You
the
found-
masturbator. I mean, the master debater tossed the door.
You found a
find-
treasure room, and there are 3 treasures in there.
Awesome.
Now, there's also a door out of this treasure room, not the one you came in.
What? Oh, what happened?
That's the card.
Steam staff.
That
I
is the
love it.
card.
90% off sell when you cast a spell.
The legendary.
Old robes, old and wise, wisdom
Have
sword and
any.
robes. Yeah.
Yeah, that card is called the half card, half fragmented, loading error. You can half the item's durability
Cast
and
spell.
increase the stats by 55%.
Oh my god.
So if you threw that over on your Steam staff, the durability would drop, what did it say, 50%? You have it.
Y'all
yeah,
can have
so
any one of those. I don't want any of those.
No, someone take. I already have a +5 on all my rolls. If you take this, you get
another +4.
Give it to Bob.
someone-
The old
someone gets
robes.
a +4 to everything.
Bob can have all of it
Bob's in
I'm
his
good.
grandpa's clothes.
because I got the sword, so y'all can have those cards.
Yeah, and he can have the staff since that's.
Yes, he can.
He does.
He can
spell
have the
cast.
staff.
Yeah. Now, if
That's
you
magic, though.
You
if
don't?
you
He caught the prick and the staff from the last room.
oh, you don't cast any spells, do you?
I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so
You don't
what
have
the
any
name?
spellcasters.
Get it? I don't cast any spells either. I'm a fighter too.
Yeah, we got a ninja, a berserker, and a nymph.
Ninja.
Or
more like
ranger. I'm sorry. He's a ranger.
He's
He
a
starts with a
ninja.
journey with a bow and a dagger and a leather armor. So,
All right, fine. Give Bob the robes and
yeah, that just add.
Well, how about you can hold them and we'll sell them if we need to sell them.
what is that?
What?
Nothing. All right,
What
just
is it be?
All right. Well, they're yours to
someone
deal
should
with.
take the robes.
I'll take the robes, I guess.
I mean, the +4 is good. I already have the +5.
All right. So you got back through your secret door or the other door that's in this room.
Throw Bob at the other door in the room.
Roll a 20, Captain.
Well, the
Oh,
door,
no, Bob's
all you got to do is go through the door. It's just a door.
Okay, we'll go through the door.
If you want to go through the door, I'm saying you have your choice to go back the way you came through the secret door that you found, or go to the
Go to
door
the
that's
secret
just there.
secret door.
Well, the secret door is the way you came in.
That's different for you.
But you said there's another door out the back.
No. Okay, so
Oh no,
There's
there's
always a door.
okay.
you found a secret door and came into the treasure room. In the
Okay,
treasure
okay.
room, there's another door besides the secret door that you came in. You follow me?
So in the current room we're in right now, there's no other door.
Cap, can you give us the ability to draw?
The ability to draw what?
Draw the map out?
Yeah, well, just
Oh, okay. Literally,
he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to give that to Bob.
Oh, okay.
literally, it's okay. So here's the room that you're in. You came in through secret door here,
Okay.
and then here is a regular door in the room. There you go. So
Thank you.
came in this way,
Oh,
and you found the treasure, and then there's a door.
that we haven't gone through yet.
Correct.
Okay, so we go through the door we haven't gone through yet.
Okay.
Yep. We
All
go
right.
to the door with Bob leading.
All right. So in that, there is this room, another room here, and there is a door here. And in this room is a strange person dressed in robes adorned with very highly detailed pictures of the Mad Mage Elamor's face. The details of these faces is astonishing. It's like he's really here on the robes. Wow. So you run into a cultist.
All right, stabbing.
Stab him.
All right, we roll for initiative.
Yep. Roll for initiative.
Aww.
Then set your
What'd you
marker. I went up one from last time.
I went down one from last time.
Did you add your dice, add or subtract?
No, I rolled a 4. That's an even number.
Oh, yeah. Keep me in line. All right, Bob's at a 4 also?
Wow,
All right.
really? With your plus, you got the +4 robe, don't you?
Oh, I don't.
Who has the +4 robe?
No, I have it. So I get to add 4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that means
that's
you
what,
get to add
if you're
4 then,
wearing
yeah.
the robe, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
get to
so
add 4
that's
to
an 8.
everything.
Didn't know that.
There you go. So move your marker to 8. Yeah, you add. I mean, it's really simple. You just add the numbers. There you go. All right. Well, it looks like Mahula's first to defeat this cultist.
Cultist. All right. Fine. I guess I'll just roll. Oh. What the heck are you playing?
Sorry,
It sounds like
I
we're.
I
it
didn't
sounds
mean
like
to.
walking.
I didn't mean. Yeah, it was. And I should actually.
Ooh, look at that. Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Natural 20. So natural 20. I get to the next 3 turns. For the next 3 turns, choose what actions you want to take. Fine. Then I'll do the 25 damage.
All right, 25 damage it is.
One of the other armies. It worked better with 3. It was that one with the 2
Okay.
bosses you had to go in and talk.
And looks like I'm up next.
Ooh, we get the creepy music.
And 5. Oh, I attack Mahula back
Okay.
with a 5. Let's see. Even number, more. Odd number, less. -10 to all further rolls until defeated. Oh, nice. Okay.
It sounded like you tried to say something.
55. Oh.
Oh.
I just understood the way this card reads. So it says even numbers, more, add 10 to all further rolls until defeated. Odd numbers, less, -10. If I reach 55 or more, it's death to all.
Oh, jeez.
But you had to have to roll even numbers 5 times.
Right.
Six times because I have to get over 55. So yeah, that's interesting. All right, but I'm down 10. So, all right, looks like it's Zan's turn. Zanfen.
I'm rolling. Roll. Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em.
All right.
Effing.
+4.
I
Don't forget
rolled
+4.
an 8.
+4.
Since it's not.
Oh.
It's yeah. So
So
8.
you rolled a 4. So on your ranger card, you're a berserker. Where's your berserker card? So
I missed.
You missed. Yeah, you didn't even become angered. You have to at least get a 9.
I
So,
missed.
Now, granted, that's to berserk. So you didn't berserk,
But you can still attack without
but you can
berserking,
stack.
can you?
Yes, because he has the
Oh, okay,
claymore,
cool.
right?
Yeah, I have 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Let's see, berserk.
So,
Where's the claim?
14. So what's a claymore do?
You can charge and attack. Turn.
It was 14 after we
Oh,
we decided to take breaks.
No, I hit. I'm just gonna swing. I'm not hitting with the claymore. I'm letting it charge, but I'm gonna hit with my axe.
okay.
And I rolled a 14, I think. Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Okay.
So I did 10 damage.
All right. Still alive. This cultist. And so that would make it Bob's turn. Or no. Yeah, Bob's
yeah,
turn.
Bob's turn.
I think the doorbell rang.
How many dice do you need, Zan? Or are you just happy that you can pull them out of the bag? Oh, by the way, Zan, that is an unlimited bag.
You sure you want to tell him that?
Huh?
Huh?
Did Bob roll? Bob, you rolling?
Hey, I have pulling my card that says reluctant, so I can play with the dice until it's my turn, of course.
Attack him 3 times. I'm gonna rush in there and try to smoke this guy.
Smoke him. Smoke him if you got him.
Moke 'em.
Somebody has locked the board, so I can't shoot at the dice.
Gee, I wonder who that was.
Close in, I guess.
Okay.
How does that work, Captain? I'm doing 3 turns, right? So that's the first thing?
Let me look at your ranger card.
What?
So the 3.
Oh wait, 5 each.
Yeah.
So -5.
Right.
-5 each. So I rolled a 1.
Okay, so that means you missed. Well, no, you did. Yeah, because you're closing in, so you're getting close to your target. So then on your attack, you rolled under a 3, which is a miss.
Which is nothing. It's a
Yeah.
miss, unfortunately.
All right. So what is that? 15?
Huh? Yeah.
And then my next attack. I distanced myself.
So, well, now you get 3 attacks. So go ahead and roll again for your damage. I wouldn't say you're gonna close in and go to high ground. I wouldn't say each one of those you're gonna do separately. I would say you just roll that once because you're closing in, and then you roll your first 2. See, they got them backwards. They should be putting the closing and high ground at the top. So you go down the card, but whatever. So yeah, you got 2 more rolls. So you missed with the first stab.
Oh, this is 8 now.
8. So that's a hunter's stab. So that's 25 damage, and you got 1 more.
It's a 0.
What? 0. Oh, because you got the -5. Okay. So you did 25
Missed
points of
that.
damage. Yeah.
Right.
So, and that is. And that kills him, though. So he's
Yay!
dead. Yay! All right, and absolutely no treasure on him because he was guarding the treasure room. Because as you see, when you come back out of this room through the next door, you're back in the main chamber you started in.
Okay, so it looks like we got nothing in here.
Yeah, he just kind of went around in a circle.
Okay, so I guess we go back out into
Out into the world.
the wild blue yonder.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Next day, you're climbing the mountain, and you encounter absolutely nothing. So, spend the night again out in the up on the mountain, and oh yeah, all right.
Oh yeah.
The the hairs stand your your hair.
Hairs, can I have a bunny?
The hairs.
Is it Hassenpfeffer? The Hassenpfeffer stands on end.
Your hair stands on end as you
Everyone's
face
here?
a storm elemental. Its body is composed of heavy storm clouds, magically held together by some complex arcane force. It seems to bear some sentience and will attack aggressively. So, let's roll for initiative. This happened in the middle of the night. Big storm came in, and it turned out to be a storm elemental.
Son of a.
What happened? You okay there, Zan?
I think he's doing this to me on purpose.
Ooh, what?
Who is?
Dice is not rolling past a 4.
Yeah, I know because I've been getting a lot of high rolls too.
All right, there's your
Whatever.
air elemental. And it's big.
No, what's this?
Oh, that's a bat.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, no, is that a bat? That's a nymph. What is that?
What is that? You got an upside down. What the?
The nymph is trying
What
to
is
take
that?
out the elemental?
By breakdancing.
All right.
So what is this other character out here?
I don't know.
Oh, all
Probably
right.
just pull it out of the bag.
Okay.
We have a stranger. Stranger, come help us fight
You
this.
cannot lock everything.
All right. Initiative. What is the initiative roll? Ooh, I got a natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
Some bitch. Okay, so we gotta see who rolls. We gotta roll again, see who goes first.
Between the two of us, you didn't have any
Yeah.
pluses to get you past 20?
No, that was my plus. Yeah, I was 15, and plus 5 got me to 20.
Oh, I
Okay.
keep forgetting about that 4 thing, huh?
Well,
Yes, you got the
you
4
got to
thing.
learn to play your character.
Okay, I got 17. What did you get?
I rolled a 6 on a 6-sided dice. I rolled a 18. What did you roll?
17. All right, so you
All
go
right,
before
so I'll
me.
go first. All right,
Fine, and I'll just go down to
and
19.
yeah, that's fine. And oh, it actually attacks you.
Ooh, okay.
All right, and let's see.
Steam staff, dwarven, metal.
I rolled to attack. Oh, a 19. I'm sure I hit. Do you have any defense
Nothing.
armor?
No.
No. Okay.
No, nothing.
All right, and a 10. So I do Thunder Strike.
Thunderstrike.
10 damage.
Okay.
And that's my attack.
All right, so I am next. Ugh. 7 plus 5, 12. What do I do for 12? 15 damage.
Oh, nice.
We'll do 15 damage.
Very good. Very good. All right. Next up is looks like Zan,
Yes.
the Berserker Dwarf. No, you're not a
What
dwarf. What are you?
I am a goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah,
That's right.
Goblin.
You're a green, lean, mean green machine. Lean, mean, short machine.
I rolled a 19.
Ooh. So that makes you
Plus, it's uneven, so I rolled a 20.
okay. So
Well, technically, I rolled 21, but, you know, there's a 20.
keep moving your cards around.
No, they're the same way.
20. For the
Somebody
rest
else
of the
keeps moving
battle,
them.
you are angered.
Yeah.
Nice. And
Rolled an 18. Since it's an even number, I won't add 2.
so because you're angered, you do 25 points of damage. You follow that?
Hoya! Goblin smash.
All right. It's still in stormy phase.
Goblin whips air.
So that would be cough.
Goblin whiffs air.
Bob, are you smoking the storm?
Bob rips out the hookah. Smoke storm.
10 damage?
We're closing in.
Okay.
Closing in.
He's getting close to the storm.
Oh, hey, I'm charging my claymore, by the way.
Okay.
Hunter stab at close range.
How much? What's the damage? 20 or
5.
5? Oh, still alive. Still storming.
Still alive, still alive.
All right. And his attack turns his gaze to Bob. And let's see. Roll to hit is 17.
Well, that moved. Never.
So, damage. Stop moving. 8. Which is
I was waiting for him to.
another Thunder Strike. 10 points of damage. All right. Mahula's turn. You notice this storm is weakening.
It's a little. Pff.
It's not as enraged as it was.
So plus 5, 17. Perfect. 25 damage.
Oh, and it goes, woof, and it blows out. But it leaves behind
Leaves behind stuff and things. Shiny stuff and
Yes.
things.
shiny stuff and things. There's your treasure.
Ooh, longbow. Longbow for the ranger. Ancient helm.
I think that's a fighter thing. Give that to Bob.
The helm?
Yeah.
You can subtract 7 from any of your attacks to gain 7 permanent defense. Ooh.
Interesting.
You can activate this skill and it takes 1 entire turn for you to attack, but you get a +4 to attack.
That's a Bob thing.
Well, yes and no. I mean, what's cool about his ability
Well,
is
Bob
that,
hasn't got a treasure, so I mean that's what we're trying to do.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, no, I mean, and a ranger can, shoot from afar and up close.
Oh, the ranger gets the bow. Yeah, that's up. But you
Yeah.
know, 2 fighters here. Bob, he's got the wings.
No, he's still got a. He's still got.
Hello. Hey,
9 months.
how you doing?
All right, you
Somebody's
got your treasure
disabled my
divvied.
leg.
You still got a helm sitting out there.
Shot.
The ancients bless you with the helm of crafted of purely holy magic. Nobody's taking the helm?
Only if we tell.
Yeah, Bob's getting the help.
Yeah, Bob can take it.
Mostly in the helm. Excellent.
Yeah, you got the helm
Yes, sir.
and the bow.
He gets the
All
bow.
right.
Wouldn't the ranger get the bow?
Ranger did get the bow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so that was an eventful night.
You put a lot of thought into this.
Well, we're just playing. We haven't even got to the adventure yet. We're just playing Deck Quest itself. What just loaded? Huh. We're just getting to the adventure. So we're not there yet. So
I'm playing with the toys.
all right. So this one, you're hiking up the mountain and you come across a mage who keeps muttering about rolls. This mage seems obsessed with rolls. Sandwich rolls, dice rolls, player roll cards. You name it. Especially the concept of rolling natural 55. Whatever that means.
Biscuit rolls.
Biscuit rolls.
Is it the Wizard of Deuce?
Buttered biscuit rolls.
Mm-hmm.
The Wizard of Deuce.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Yes, he did.
I think he's making this.
All right. Roll for initiative.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I believe he is.
Oh. I go from the high end to the low end.
What do we got?
I got
What
a
do we got?
4.
16. All right, so that's a 20.
Okay. Constant fighting.
All right, everybody rolled
Yep.
and markered. Okay. All right. So this is a Emorian mage, and it looks like what Zan gets to go first.
Yes, sir. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
To hit.
And I'm
Yep.
charging my
Okay.
Claymore up.
Okay.
So I did hit. I
So
did
now to
10
charge
damage.
it, do you rub it up and down the shaft?
You stroke it. Usually I hit it to the master debater. But it's got a glint.
So are you so you're
He's
polishing?
I'm
polishing his
my
claymore.
sword. I
And
did 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, very good. And let's see. Mahula. Bob. Or no, I'm sorry. Bob. It's Bob. Bob's white. No,
No, I'm white.
Mahula's white. Bob's yellow. Bob, what the hell did you do to your initiative roll there, bud?
Ah, everyone's getting weird rolls. There you go. See, I got like blah, like 6. So that's 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
15 damage.
5, 10, 15. I like these 5 numbers all the time. Okay. My attack. Oh, let's see who I attack. That would be
helping.
Bob. Are those not locked down? Where did the demons come from?
I'm sorry, my ADD kicked in.
It's all right. We didn't notice.
All
I
right,
know.
Bob.
I'm playing with my dolls.
If I roll a 5, nope, no 5. All right. Son of a gun. All right, so let me just tell you a little bit about this guy. If I roll a 5, I get to roll again. If I roll another 5, so 2 5s in a row, I deal 5,555 damage.
That would suck.
If not, if I don't roll the second 5, I take 555,000 damage.
Oh my
So
god.
that kills yourself, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it kills me.
Nice.
Yeah, just you don't want me to roll a 5.
Should
Well, you
just
don't want me to
call
roll
you
double 5s.
Gambler.
Yeah. All right, so that was me, so it's Bob's turn. Are you closing in, Bob?
Using my longbow, so I'm charging my longbow on him. To attack.
Unless you activate this skill.
Okay.
What does that mean? Unless you activate this skill. You're activating the quick draw?
Which one are you looking at?
On his longbow.
Oh. Where's this pointer? Quick draw.
So I guess you have to activate the quick draw first, then you can use it for
Yeah.
the encounter.
Um, activates this skill, it takes an extra turn for you to attack.
The Cophosaurus emerges.
Huh. Why? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you activate it each time?
Right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to call it out for your first turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it gives you a +4. That's cool.
The rare Cophosaurus moves through the woods.
Just I'm setting up the longbow for attack.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna hold it.
Okay.
Not gonna do a quick shot because we could do a quick shot and it would go like this. And
Well,
then,
he can't do it now unless he does the quick draw.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I guess that's your turn?
Yeah. All right. So it starts over. Zach Dazan.
Yay. So I'm enraged, right?
Yes, for the entire time, right? Isn't that what you rolled last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still got a hit.
That's a 9 plus 4. So that's 15.
15 damage.
No,
Or
no,
15
I
to hit.
rolled a 15.
Okay. And so what is that?
25 damage.
25. All right. He's at
That's
50.
nice.
And I'm on 2 for my Claymore.
Yep, you were on
Okay.
2.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Fine.
Mahula, he's rolling.
8 plus 5. So another 15. I'll do another 15.
Yep, that's enough. That took him out. He was only 5 away from death.
Bloop.
And he drops this.
Or more like we just raid the body.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's only 1.
Potion of pancakes. It smells like mint and honey.
Hi, am I too late?
No! You're
I
just in
sensed
time.
the rare Deuce Canoe.
Hop in.
Well, I guess it's perfect.
Yeah, hop in.
Thanks, Mr. Sakaguchi.
Uchi.
It says, thanks, Mr. Sakaguchi. Potion of Panacea. Jeez. If I say it the Filipino way. Potion of Panacea. Sounds like an island. Come on in, girl.
Come on in.
Alright, fine.
Alrighty.
While we wait for her to hop in and get cards, I'll take a quickie.
Yep. Let's take a
2
quickie
minute.
break. 2-minute, 3-minute break.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah.
If my son calls, I have to go get him. Ty's going to take over until I come back.
Okay. So who's taking the cure potion?
We'll give it to Junkie.
Okay.
Or at least I would think we'd give it to Junkie. It doesn't matter to me.
So what's happened so far? Catch me up.
All right. Yep. Someone can recap. Tell her what we're doing. Or do you want me to do it?
Aren't you the DM?
That doesn't mean I have to do it. I want to see how you're paying attention.
Hey, I've got that reluctant card, honestly. I'm clipping my nails.
All right. So basically, you guys are on an adventure together. You were you all know each other. You were at a bar, your favorite bar, the Black Boar Tavern, and there was a quest on the quest board that says to go look for a legendary weapon. Now it's been there for a long time, and nobody has recovered it. The problem is nobody knows exactly where it's at. They just know that it's the entrance to the area where they think it's at is, what do I call it? The breathing hole, the breathing mouth?
Indoor.
This breathing door, yes, the breathing door. All right. So
Breeding door?
not the breeding door.
That's what I thought you said.
All right,
That's what
Junkie,
you said was a breeding door.
there is your cards. You have one class, one
And
race.
Mahula was the master debater, and he kept going in and out.
You have one class, one race card in there, and then you have
Drops
6
my
attribute
beats.
cards. So once you flip over your race and your class, your attributes are probably on the top because I put those on last. So if you flip it over, well, however you want to do it.
Oh, sweet. We've got
Do
a
it the
magician.
way I want to do it.
So we got a halfling wizard. So there's your race and class.
That's awesome.
So she's a halfling wizard. Now, at the halfling wizard, you see the numbers on the lower right? You have 10 and 5, which is 15. So you double that, and that's how many attribute points you can spend. Okay? So you have 30 points to spend. So of those attributes, you can pick whatever attributes you want to have. So I'll give you time to go ahead and do that.
Alrighty.
And then whatever ones you don't want, just flip them over and then I'll put them back on the pile. You got some interesting classes there, or attributes. Bewitching, awful. I like awful.
Minus 15 from all your rolls?
Yeah,
Why
but
would I want that?
you get 100 health.
But why would I want... I might as well be flicking people.
You could be legendarily awful.
Let's attach this card to another attribute. You can active that attribute skill whenever you want, regardless of requirements.
Which would be really stupid to put it on awful because that just means, oh, I can activate my minus 15 on everything I want to, anytime.
Yeah. Well, I'm obviously gonna pick bewitching, so I guess I just grab legendary as well.
Okay, so I got to give you the wizard card.
Oh,
Wizard. Where's the wizard? Right there. So there's your wizard card. So now, like as before, let's see, 3 to 15, 3 to 19. So you get to choose between using the upper two, which is one roll. So if you roll a 3 to 15, you do damage. 18 to 19, you roll equals unblockable damage. So you do a construct spell. Or you can choose the Rapid Sang, which is healing, or the Constructed Defense spell, which is permanent defense. So, and on either...
I would assume permanent defense for that round, or...
Yes.
Yes, so unblockable and permanent, it's two different... Well, it's your roll equals unblockable damage.
Yeah.
So your second roll would be, say you rolled a 19, there's no way I could block that damage. And then that permanent defense would be for the combat. Wow, the 20 is nice. Choose heal, damage, or defense, and then roll it and double it.
Nice.
Yeah. Unless you rolled a 1. That would be my luck. See, I'd roll a 20 and then I'd roll a 1. And I'd get to double it for 2 points of healing. And it looks like they gave you the steam staff.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave you Steam Staff.
what's item durability?
That's how many times you can use it in a round, in a combat.
Mm.
So the pure neutral
Does-
stack is the one you're not taking.
Yes.
So you can go 15 rounds with that staff before it wouldn't work anymore.
Okay.
It's a lighter circle than the other, yeah?
Hey, it's cool. 45 people downloaded my. I got 5 subscribers for my ship that I built.
Nice.
45 unique. What did you say, Ty? 45 unique visitors.
Very nice. Very...
You got more subscribers in Ovarian on my shuttlecraft than I did on anything in Firion.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm almost 1K on my 7.1 one of my videos, man.
Easy.
Okay,
Awesome.
so Junkie,
Isn't that cool?
the red bag at the end of the table, that's your dice bag, and then the other bags are your race bags. So, what kind of
Yeah, that's your
Wizard, are you?
special sack.
you're a halfling, so you can pick out
It's half a sack.
half a sack. So you can pick out a halfling out of the bag of whatever you want, or you can pick out a human, and then I can make him smaller. And this is your party here in the center. You've got a dwarf ninja, which is Mahula. You got Bob, who's a nymph ranger, and then a goblin berserker.
How do I pull it out? I can't.
Oh, well, if you're looking at the halfling, there's none in there because it looks like somebody took all the models out and put them on this other table over here, on the blue table.
Damn it, Bob.
So it might already be out.
Starship ADD.
I'll let you play with one of my dolls. Just pick one.
What is she again?
There might be some in their house.
Yeah. There's a wizard mage illusionist right here. That's a guy, though.
Are you playing
I
house?
don't care, guy or girl.
Yeah.
I just want a doll.
Yeah, he's kind of fat.
What's something that looks like a wizard?
This guy. What's this guy over here? Oh no, that's more ninja. Never mind.
There's one in there that's got there's a fighter rogue assassin person.
Evil
That one's cool.
guy.
There's a knight one that looks neat.
Sorry.
There's mommy.
Mommy. Someone's playing house.
There you go.
And what color did she pick? Deuce
One.
Canoe came in orange. What'd you do with all the little markers, Tan?
Oh, the demon guy.
What
The
you
demon-
talking
that guy.
about?
All right, well, you'll have to be purple because Zan messed them all up.
They're in your thing over here. I dropped them in your quest cards.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I want this one.
Okay, take it.
There's red. There's that
Oh, wait,
color,
what's...
that color. This is
Next
for the
time we
initiative.
play, I won't play with stuff.
This is for initiative. These markers down here.
Ooh,
So
the guy
just
with the
pick.
hammer looks cool.
I want this green one here.
What?
This one.
Oh, that looks cool.
Okay.
Okay.
We're over here.
No, I want him over here.
What?
You have to put him with. Well, okay, yeah. You haven't been introduced to the party yet. So.
But we said we knew everybody.
All right.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
So, yep. Here comes your friend, and she sees you, and she goes,
Hello.
Scream.
What was that?
Hello.
Sound effects.
Did you hear that scream?
Wait.
Oh, golly, what is
What?
that?
What is that?
"That was Junkie saying, look, there's my friends."
Oh, that's you. I
That's
thought
funny.
somebody was in trouble.
We had the Cophosaurus in the last one.
And she walks over through the snow.
There's snow now?
No.
That doesn't look like you.
Well, she could walk in the forest. This is walking in the forest. Not very ninja-like,
Things from.
huh?
Look, there's
I'm
all
the
your
ninja.
things.
I'll
Look
show
right
you.
there.
I'll show you when we're done. I'll let you do the DM and you can see it. There's
Look,
two
here they are
sound
right here.
effects. What are you doing? Oh. Did she pick one yet? Before you get rid of them, did she pick one?
Choose her color. What color is she now? Orange.
What color?
She's orange.
Take the orange one.
Yeah,
Take the orange.
one.
Wait, where are we?
These.
Right, one of these.
One of these. You want the
I
orange
want
one?
the orange one.
I hear the Cophosaurus. Is that a sound effect?
Okay, so where do I put this?
Well, it's on the. You're going to put it on the initiative
Here's the
board,
key.
but you haven't rolled initiative yet.
Yeah,
So
don't
once you
need it
do,
right now.
then you put it at marker where. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So you gathered another adventure. All right. So let's go back to the story. So you're looking for the breathing door. It's somewhere in the mountains, and you are in the mountains right now. Let me show you. Let's see. All right, so here's the map. It's loading. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's the map of where you're at. You guys started off in Fenton here, right where my black marker's at. And you went north up into Aspen Height because the skiing is apparently better there, is what Zan said. So he convinced everybody to go there.
right.
So
Hey,
this
guys,
is your
I gotta tap out for just a few minutes.
okay.
all right.
That's fine.
Ty's gonna take over.
All right.
Okay.
So you're in your fourth day of travel. Fourth day of travel. And you're searching these mountains for the entrance. So, what else does she need to know? That's about it. Oh, I can show you. Here's what your town looked like.
Oh,
I think Spiffy was wrong because he actually needed it.
great.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Give it a second.
Oh, cool.
So that's your town that you guys lived in, and then you see you can mouse over the buildings, and one of them says Black Boar Inn. I don't know why one says large swampy house.
You
So-
don't be swamped.
The Black Boar Inn is the inn that you guys frequent all the time, and that is it's a lot quicker when I play by myself. And that's the Black Boar Inn. So all you guys just fell all over the bar. But so that's your favorite inn. That's where you guys started your quest. You were at church or wizard school. You were at Hogwarts, and
There was a crazy dorm party.
yeah,
So
yeah,
really,
yeah. And this is you, huh? So we need to make you smaller because you're a halfling.
I'm a shorty.
Yeah, you can barely Barely see over the counter.
That's why I stand on it.
Yeah. I still think Zan's too tall for a goblin, but
Smaller.
Whatever.
yeah, that's all right.
I know we're like a bunch of mini. We're like the mini squad. Look at this.
Yeah.
Dwarf, halfling, goblin, and a nymph.
The nymphs should be
We're like-
bigger, I think, but nymphs are kind of small. They can be.
Just call us the mighty minis.
Sup?
Sup?
Hey.
Howdy. Okay, so the story.
All right. So
Back to it.
you had to run out into the wilderness and chase after these guys to find them. And so you're in the mountains searching for the entrance to find the legendary weapon, Night Steel.
Nice.
Yes.
Sounds like an 80s action TV series.
So you just joined all up, and now you guys are all together. Let's see. That was the morning, so let's see if you've got an encounter tonight. You're searching, and you're searching.
Just give us one night of sleep already.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty great.
Well, we got attacked last night.
Oh. Okay. So,
That sounds interesting.
Oh, he took my toy.
yeah, so there's a storm approaching. You can either go through the storm, wait it out, go through the storm because it's night. You know, you guys can wait there. Stormy without a chance of meatballs, is what the card says. Stormy without the chance of meatballs. You guys haven't seen that movie.
Shame.
I have. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. I haven't seen the sequel.
Angry clouds swarm and swirl.
Okay, so
over the
where
mountain
are we
landscape.
exactly?
You're in the mountains.
Oh, we're still
In
in
the
the
Yep, you're in the mountains. You're searching for that opening. I mean, you know, that's the best you can do is just start randomly searching. So this storm comes up, and in the distance, because this storm's coming in, you can either go through the storm, or you can. There's a burned out village not far away that you could run to, or you can stay out in the open.
Okay. So I'm a barbarian. I'm gonna tough it out and go through the storm.
What barbarian?
You're not a barbarian. You're a goblin.
Berserker.
You're a berserker.
Oh, well,
You're a goblin
my-
berserker.
having my brutal mind, I choose to go through the storm. Is that allowed?
Well, yeah, as long as the party wants to do it. I mean, it's what it's all
Oh,
about. Is
yeah.
to work together as a party. So,
Do you guys want to tough it out, or you want to seek shelter? I think we should tough it out and go through.
Third that motion.
All right, fine.
Yay!
If it's gonna be like that, I was gonna say we're probably gonna find something more interesting in the burned out town.
all right.
Oh, that doesn't point down.
Oh, I hear it.
That's just your mind.
And I still want to know how you're doing.
Well, there's
He's
a
got secret buttons.
yeah. I found a soundboard, sounds and sound effects.
Oh, in the game, or is that a separate program?
No, it's in tabletop.
Really?
Yes.
Looking for something.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. I mean, you can create your own and all that stuff too. Because then,
I'll look for
anyway,
it. All right, so we tough out the storm,
yep,
or at least try to.
trying to. Yes, toughing it out the storm. You realize that it seems like a really odd storm. That doesn't seem natural.
Guys, I don't think this storm's natural.
You've learned from Kia. Okay. What was that? Sounded like a drum or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah.
I
Right.
have the spooks.
Unnatural. We have. Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, you were waiting out the storm, and okay, I'm going to turn that off. You hear in the really close distance, you hear
That's either a storm or a bear.
Sounds like a very
That's a-
big bear.
It's a weird storm. I say that
see-
we.
you must roll initiative because you see floating before your eyes linen wraps strung together by some arcane magical force. Upon closer
Like
investigation, you can see that it is the work of a ghost, or as the linen wraps suggest, it's probably your mummy.
Guys,
My
I think my
mummy.
mummy's here.
All right, roll of initiative.
Oh,
20-sided
you
dice.
No, you can go ahead and have your mummy.
Do I roll?
Yep, and you have, I believe he's got a robe on that gives you a +4. Or clothes or something that gives you a +4.
Yeah.
Really?
So you just roll one 20-sided dice and then add that 4 to it.
I got 16.
Okay, so move your marker to 16.
Yeah.
I got 16.
Okay, you're green. I got it for you. There you go.
Who am I
All right,
with?
so between the two of you, Junkie and you guys get to decide who goes first. You don't have to roll like when
Rock,
Mahula and I
paper,
got it.
scissors.
So,
All right. Oh wait. How do we do the fist?
no, well, okay, so you actually have a sword.
1, 2, 3, not it.
You have a
What am I
steel
doing?
claymore that if you decide to charge it up for 3 turns, it'll deal 50 damage. Or you
Alright.
can just use it as normal, and it's just a +4 damage.
If you go ahead and charge the sword, I can try to do.
All right, I'll charge it.
Distracted. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if you look at your Berserker card, the way these cards work, they're kind of odd. So, because you're a Berserker, the bottom two, you see 9 to 16 and 17 to 19. One is for mad, and the other is for enraged. So as a Berserker, you got to figure out what you're going to do first. So your first roll, if you were to attack, would be to either be maddened or enraged. If you roll under 9 on maddened, then you don't become angry at all. Okay? Because when you attack, your damage, the upper two determine your damage, whether you're angered or not. So it would be 10 damage for not being angered, and 15 damage if you're angered.
Wait, so am I going now, or do I choose?
Well, if you're gonna choose to do your claymore, you can charge it. So you're not gonna use it. So you wouldn't get the +4 damage, but you can just do a regular damage. So you want to decide if you're gonna go enraged, berserked.
Okay, I think I'm going to charge it, and then I'm going to go into enraged.
Okay, so you got to roll for that.
All right.
So you roll a 20-sided dice. Now you may not get enraged, you may get maddened. So those are combined rolls. That's your roll box.
I got 3.
So now you get the +4 because you got your robes on, so that's a 7.
I got 9 because it's an odd.
Yep, there you go. So 9 would push you to, where'd your berserk card go? Right there.
Madden?
Would be maddened. So you become angered for 1 turn.
All right.
So this turn you're angered.
You guys
Okay.
sound angry.
Who am I angry at? Or am I just
No,
regular
you're a
right
berserker.
now?
You're just an
He's
angry
just
goblin.
Mad at the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now your second roll would be, you got to roll to hit.
All right.
And that would determine your damage.
A 10.
10. So you look at your card. So a 10 is invigorating swing. And because you're angered, you do 15 points of damage.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Who am I doing the damage to? Junkie?
The mummy.
Oh, right.
The mummy. So 15 points of damage.
All right.
All right. Then Junkie's up.
Okay, I'm ready.
All
I'm
right.
scared. Okay, so.
Do you let out a little girl scream?
Squeal. Ah!
Perfect.
Very, very manly squeal for my character.
Right there, Chris.
I'm gonna try the constructed attack spell.
Okay.
Four. Dang it. Make it the Magica Glavel.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage. How much health does this mummy have?
When it reaches 0, it dies.
How much health does it have?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You've done 20 points of damage to it. You can track that just by adding up your damage, but you don't know how much it has until it dies. Do mummies actually die?
It did 20 damage?
Well, you did 5, and Zan, or his son, did
Oh.
15.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, by the way, that's what that little heart's for, is to track your... Oh, you already figured it out. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I'm at 0.
Well, it's your
Yeah,
dad.
kind
So,
Am I dead?
Anyway.
I'm not sure if he knew how to use it or not. So you got to kind of add it up. So you've got,
I have a calculator. I'll add it up.
yeah, Berserker 60, Goblin 50. That's 110. Then he's got minus 75 for his unaligned, plus 61 for his odd, 40 for champion. That's 101. 65 for dual wield, and minus 25 for reluctant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta figure it all out. I think he had it over here on this counter. This first one, it says 176. Instead of using the big one, yeah. I think he's using the little one.
Oh, man, I feel invigorated already.
Yeah, all right. And I don't know if he's taken any damage or not, so. I don't remember if I've hit him yet. All right, so it is Bob. Bodyguard Bob! Time to hit the mummy.
Five.
5 damage.
You hit it for 5?
He's cutting out on me. 50, 55 or 5?
Goes in.
Hose in.
What are you doing? Ow. Oh, he closes it in. That's what it is.
Oh,
10
close.
unblockable damage.
10 unblockable damage. Ooh, all right.
All right, let's see what we got.
Very good, very good. All right, you're at 30, and it's my turn. All right, now we've got 4 players. Ooh. 1, 2, 3,
Are you my
and
mummy?
4. I got a 4-sided dice now. And 3. So that would be Junkie. He attacks Junkie.
No, what? Oh,
The
no!
mummy is
You're being
attacking
attacked.
you.
Don't
Your
attack me,
being-
mommy.
Yep. Your mummy is attacking you. All right.
It's not a nice mummy.
Mommy, I
So,
cleaned my room, I swear. So how much did he hit me for?
he missed.
Wait!
Yep,
What?
he missed. He tried to hug you. Your mummy tried to hug you, and he missed. All right. So much for that.
To toss a shoe at me.
Mahula.
Let's see what we got. Really? Okay. 2, 5. Very peaceful sounding battle. 7, so staff strike, I do 15 damage. 1/5 damage.
Okay. All right. Next round. So you guys are back to the Goblin Berserker. He was charging his claymore. How many rounds you got to use for charging? 3?
5.
So this
3.
is your second turn.
Oh.
So you're still charging.
Okay.
So do your regular attack.
Alright. Where is that at?
That's your Berserker roll. So now you got to roll. You were angered last turn. So now you got to roll to find out if you're angered or enraged.
So do you meet me up by the boss or not?
Yeah, you gotta see how many times
got
you hit yourself in
12.
the head.
12
12?
plus 4. 16.
Is that a yes or no?
Alright. I got 16, so I'm...
So you're still maddened.
Okay.
Madden.
So now.
Wait, can I do Burning Anger? Or... Yeah.
Well, okay,
Burning
so
Anger?
so what you do is your second roll is the top 2 lines. You follow me? See, it's 5
Yeah.
through 15 and 16 through 19. So if you roll a 20, then you use the bottom black down there where it says stupid dice. And that's what would happen. So on either roll, if you get the 20, you get stupid dice. And for the rest of the battle, every time you miss an action, you become angered. So
Ah,
you don't
okay.
even have to roll, you're automatically angered. So now you're going to roll for whether you get an invigorating swing or a burning anger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the cards are a little screwed up because they're bottom to top.
I got 6.
But you got your
Do I add anything to that?
yeah, you got your what is it? Your old robes. That adds
It's a plus 4.
4 to every roll. And then what did you roll? Base roll was what? Yeah, it's not odd, so you can't add that extra one.
Alright, so I got 10.
Yep. So you did an invigorating swing for because you're not you are angered. So you do 15 damage.
Wait, so before I do the damage,
Uh-huh.
is there any way to reason with this guy? I'm
The
feeling
mummy?
good natured today. Yeah.
Well, you could try to hug him instead of. I mean, you already swung at him, so you might
You're
as well
a
do your
good-natured
damage.
berserker goblin. Okay.
So what was it? 10 damage?
Was it 6?
You did a
Yeah, 10, 10.
yeah. Okay. All right. Still alive, live and kicking. Back to
Good for him.
Junkie.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit it with a constricted attack spell. Here I go.
Ooh.
A 5. This is a Magica Glavo. It's
Yep.
5 damage. But also, I have Lawful Justice, which is double damage against undead adversaries.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's actually 10.
10. All right. Okay. 10 more
Yeah.
points of damage.
Take that.
Yeah, he did. He took it. And so now it's Bob's turn. Bob
Go,
the
Bob.
Ranger. Ranger Bob.
The good thing is he can't shoot me because I'm tall. I'm short. I'm shorter than his bow.
What is up with you and these small characters?
I don't know.
Smaller you are, the more powerful you are.
Goblin here, gnome there.
What do we do, Bob?
I'm still here.
Bob.
Close in.
Okay.
Close in.
6, 7.
Hunter staff for 25.
Nice.
Ooh.
He just disemboweled the mummy.
That's so cool.
And
Wait, the mummy's dead?
the mummy died.
He's dead.
Poor for him.
Well, he was already dead, so he was actually undead. So now that you killed him, he's really
Just dead.
just
Wait,
dead.
do 2 deads cancel out the dead?
Now you got a total
No,
In
it's
his
2 different types
robes is this item.
Uh,
So
Click
he
it?
disintegrates into this.
You hit F. You mouse over it, hit F, and it flips it over.
Heroes DLC? What?
You've purchased.
So what happened? I had to get a drink.
Oh.
Well, you
We got a
found
DLC.
this item. Yeah, it's a DLC. You
do
use
we have
this
to pay
to
for this?
search for paladin, knight, cleric, nymph, halfling.
Okay, so yeah, you can swap. I guess you can
And-
swap out a card.
Replace
If
or
anyone
add
wants to swap out a card.
card. Yep.
You can add to the roll.
Huh?
Good.
What do you mean?
It says you can replace
No.
or add to your. I'm confused.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, these are what these are is you can I'm gonna put out the paladin, the knight, the cleric, the nymph, the halfling, calm, pious, heroic, champion, and pure good. Good and archaic good. And you can choose to replace or add that to your role, what you're playing of any of those cards. All right, so let me pull those cards. What was the first one? Just read them off to me because I don't have it in front of me. First one was. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Paladin.
Paladin. Hold on, let me find it.
Uh-oh. There goes the mummy. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
Huh.
Am I allowed to collect anything here? Is there anything we can collect?
Yeah, that's what the. Well, I don't have a paladin card. Oh,
Really?
That never mind. I was looking in the race. All right, paladin, pugilist, paladin. All right, got the paladin card. What's the next one?
Knight.
Knight. Yeah, you got to look in the right stack to find
Mm-hmm.
classes, not races.
Okay, why are you doing that? Knight and then the cleric for the classes.
Okay, cleric, knight. Okay, and then it goes to attributes.
Well, no, we got the 2 races, but I think they're being used. We got nymph and the halfling's already being used, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
then the
so-
attributes would be calm, pious, heroic.
Calm, pious, heroic. Okay.
And then champion, pure good.
Champion.
Actually, yeah, all the goods. Anything good. Pure good, good.
Pure good, good, and archaic good. Or
And
anarchic good. All
Or
right.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
And champion, if you find
Oh,
champion.
and champion. Sorry.
Champione.
Search. I think I already did the champion. Yeah, I already grabbed the champion. All right, yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so here is the cards. Now, that depends on who decides to take the DLC. So,
Who wants it?
Who wants to take one of those cards? Who wants to change their class? Basically, if you want to take a different class.
Yeah, class
I'll
or
pass
change
on
out
that.
some of your.
Let me take gander.
What are my attributes again?
Okay,
I'm
that's
feeling
all.
very good today, so I'll give it to someone else.
Yeah, I'm happy with the way I am.
Yeah, I'm no ashamed of myself.
Self-esteem. We have very high self-esteem.
How about Bob? Bob, do you want to change anything about yourself?
Wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was.
She was a ball.
I wish I had a girl I would call her.
Now you could have that stuck in my head.
What?
Bye, Mummy. Hi, Mummy.
I like the heroic. If no one's gonna take the DLC.
Let the lady have it.
All right, there you go.
Is this?
I wanted to take the
Okay.
road, and I had to replace it.
No, you can add or replace it, I think is what it said. You then can replace or add to your current role. So that's entirely up to you.
I think legendary doesn't really affect me. I don't think. I
Legendary.
don't know what the legendary attribute. The attribute.
What's it say?
It says you must attach this card to another attribute. You can activate the attribute skill whenever you want, regardless of requirements. But I don't think any of these. Yeah, none of these have requirements.
Have requirements, yeah. So it doesn't really do you much good right at the moment. But that doesn't mean you won't get one. I mean, you don't have to replace it. You can just add to it.
Yeah, but it gives me negative 55 health.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
anything.
All right. You want me to take
Yeah.
that away? All right.
Yeah, take it away.
Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Sweet, so that shoots me up to 200 health.
Nice.
Guess who's back?
Wow. 200 health.
Hello, it's Mr. Piston.
Mr. Piston.
This is what I got to say about that. Mr. Piston. Ooh.
Mr. Piston is back.
All right. Well, your son got you killed twice.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
So nothing new.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like
All
a
right.
normal thing for me.
Okay. So you just got done battling a mummy that showed up in a storm. It was a kind of a magical storm.
There he is. He's right here and dead.
Was it a Mr. Piston storm?
Oh, is that the mummy?
Yeah, it was the mummy.
Okay. All right. Oh, the next day
Have we
you come
rested?
across. Yeah.
4 hours later.
So that storm was in the night, and you chose to stick out the storm or go to a burned out village, and you decided to stick out the storm. So, as the sun rises, and it's the new day.
As the sun rises in the east.
Yep.
Open and govern the day. So does the roaster crew.
You see off in the distance some ruins.
Rue.
Ruins.
Ruins.
Jacques Cousteau.
Yep. So, do you want to go investigate the ruins? The ruins?
Yeah, and then I go barreling into the ruins.
All right. You enter a small, closed-off area with the remains of something. You can make out a few statues amongst the rubble, all of which resemble the likes of the ancient. Perhaps this once was a shrine. Or perhaps it was something else. So, you see some marble fragments, some broken statues. There's some dense moss. Ooh, and a mysterious glowing fragment.
Can we investigate to see if there's anything else hanging out?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Roll 20-sided.
Roll perception.
11.
11.
11. I get a 15.
Okay.
See, 18.
Ooh, okay.
18.
18.
Does
Yeah.
my collector thing count for searching or no?
Does what?
I have this collector. Oh, that's for finding an item, though. I don't think that counts.
You have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
So
Hey, Lorelai, just remember you're not melee this time.
how do I put this?
Hey, pull that.
You're being drawn to the mysterious glowing fragment. There wasn't anything else, but it's like, boy, that just keeps coming back to focus. That's really, really important.
Well, I don't like how it wants me to touch it, and I really want to touch it.
I want to touch it.
I want to touch the orb.
Well, it's a fragment.
I want to touch the fragment.
She wants to touch the glowy thingy.
Okay. As you touch the glowy thingy, it bursts, and out drops. It just like
A
boom,
big zit.
and a silver dagger falls to the ground.
Ooh.
I touched it.
And
Evil
hunters
hunter.
of evil?
Could I have that with my, no, I'm asking him just in case.
Gag her, but I hardly know her.
Oh, I get it.
It's kind of a play on words.
Yeah.
I was able to get my stuff.
Does anybody want it?
Nah.
Well, you can only use one at a time. You can have as many items as you want, but you can only use one. Not unless you're a dual wielder.
I think I could use that because I already have undead adversary advantage. I think that add to it.
Yes.
So is somebody taking it?
Who doesn't have a
If-
weapon?
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
Who doesn't have a weapon besides?
I think we all have weapons.
I guess I'll take it since I don't have a weapon.
Okay. As you grab it,
Oh,
Oh. I become possessed and start.
nope.
Oh.
Underneath you pops up a green slime. So it automatically hits you for... My luck, I'll roll a 1. Oh, a 19.
Oh, geez.
Oh my! Goodbye,
Minus
Mahula.
5 defense permanently.
Oh my gosh.
A -5 defense permanently.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, that sucks.
How do
Hey,
you know how much?
I was
defense
one
you
away
have?
from,
It's just 0.
yeah.
Oh, so you have -5.
Yeah, not unless you have armor or the
Yeah.
robe or something like
Right.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, so now you've got a green slime to battle.
Batel?
I'm gonna kick it in the shin.
Do that.
All right, roll for initiative.
Crap.
I got 3.
Zan, what'd you roll?
Zan man.
What's up?
Initiative.
Initiative roll.
Where were you?
Mr. Zan man.
Oh, we need some water.
Oh,
Roll your d20.
it's good to stay hydrated.
10.
Does that make you want to go to the bathroom?
Not at all.
A 10? Or you got
Yeah,
11?
a 10.
Are we gonna?
Why do you keep pushing? There you go. All right.
I was
Did
trying
you
to
add
hit
your
it.
4?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 6.
Yep.
All right, well, it looks
That's
like
an
I go
even number.
first again.
Hey,
Uh.
DM, that's an even number.
Yes. I had to tell your son the difference.
Did you? I will go slap him. Be right
All
back.
right. Well, it attacks you, Zan, so before you go slap him, 8. That's not as drastic.
You really didn't know what an even number was? He said he knew what an even number was. You lie.
Inaction, no damage. Next up.
Because I'm a ninja.
Oh, it looks like it's the nymph ranger.
Oh,
Bob the nymph. Are you close up or distant?
I'm going to charge the bow.
Okay?
Charge the bow.
Because I have this just ready for the first time. Because you have yet to go distant. That's an arrow shot. It's not very good.
Can
But...
you go the distance?
Okay, so next up is Zan.
what am I doing?
You're attacking the
Something.
green slime. In the ancient ruins.
Reds. So I am enraged.
Okay?
Enraged. You won't like me when you see me enraged.
And I rolled a 20.
Ooh.
Well, I rolled a 17, but so if
Yeah.
I rolled a 17,
You roll a 17, add your...
Add your 4.
Yeah, so that's 21. So it takes
mean-
you to the 20 action. What's that again?
Yeah.
for the rest of the battle, everything you miss in action becomes enraged. But that's not what I rolled, so yeah, that's confusing.
Well, it is because you still have the modifiers.
Because I'm
So-
already enraged.
Right. So now for the rest of the battle, no matter what turn it is, you
Yeah.
don't have to roll for the enraged anymore because you're automatically enraged.
Mm-hmm.
So you just roll your damage. That's how you become
Oh.
and stay permanently berserked.
Yeah.
So I hit with 25.
25 points of damage?
Yeah, I hit with 25.
You squished the crap out of it.
Squish.
It's actually
How many are there? Is it just one?
just the one. Yeah, it was no big deal. So you basically you stomped on it. And then had to wipe it off your boot. All right. So you have one more day of searching. So this is the night. Let's see if you have an encounter tonight. Nope. So the night goes by just fine. There's crickets. And the next morning,
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Do we have to be so small? What if we just made the characters big?
well, you're small because you're all small characters.
We made,
You have
what if we
you have a
made-
halfling and a dwarf.
What if we made the characters bigger?
She wants to zoom in on everything, basically.
Just hold Alt.
Well, you can't really. I don't even know how. Can we rotate? Well,
Yeah, you. Oh, if you zoom with your mouse wheel, if you turn your mouse wheel, it zooms in and out. But anyway,
oh, Zan's all red now.
okay. Off in the distance, the last part of these mountains that you're searching, you see another group of ruins. You enter a small, closed-off area with the remains of something. You can make out a few statues amongst the rubble, all of which resemble the likes of the old ones. Perhaps this was once a shrine, or perhaps it was something else. That sounds exactly like the ancient ruins that you guys just looked at, but it's not. Same description. Same exact description. All right, so in this one, to one side you see onyx fragments, and the other side you see, a mysterious glowing fragment.
We really
I
like
want
our
to touch the
fragment, don't we?
mysterious glowing fragment.
You can't. There's
Dang
a
it.
barrier. There's a barrier protecting it. It's like a force field. Oh wait.
I kicked the barrier in the shin.
But laying next to the mysterious glowing object fragment that's being protected by the magical barrier, there is a broken statue.
Named Steve.
What's that got to do with anything?
I would like to touch.
I'm just describing what's there.
How do
Okay.
we get past the barrier?
So we gotta. Okay, so we gotta.
I want to roll and see if there's anything wrong with
yeah,
Steve.
roll for
Wrong with Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, the statue.
Oh, Steve the statue?
Steve the statue.
Is there anything special about it, Steve?
Well, roll.
Roll.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a what? A 2?
Okay, it looks like rubble.
Well, 2 plus 4,
Yeah, you got the +4, dude.
6.
That's a 6?
6.
All right, let's see what we do.
2
Roll
is an even
investigate.
number.
Yeah. Let me see what's wrong with the statue.
Okay, 14.
One.
You bump your head on it. minus 1 HP.
And what about Bob?
What about
What
Bob?
about Bob?
That really wasn't a good movie.
It was okay. It was almost.
I didn't like it. I prefer something like the like Groundhog Day. But what about Bob? I didn't like it at all.
It was kind of like it was almost Seth MacFarlane like before Seth MacFarlane came around.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Like Adam Sandler, I don't like Adam Sandler movies whenever he's being funny.
Wait, what kind of Seth MacFarlane? Like beginning Family Guy or like modern day Seth MacFarlane?
That's the same person.
Yeah,
Fair.
it's basically all of it.
He was a little bit funnier when he first started out.
Okay, what did everyone roll?
We're still
What were we
waiting on
doing?
Bob to roll.
Rolling for
He's
perception,
perception,
investigation.
yes.
Yes, he says.
16.
16.
All right. Well, Junkie touches the statue.
Uh-oh.
I
It
kick it in. I
explodes.
try to kick it in the shin. Don't tell me the statue comes alive.
Don't kick Steve.
But it's a partial statue, isn't it? So it's like
Yeah, it's a broken statue.
I think he said it was broken in half.
it's a bottom half zombie statue life and
Did you
it
touch
kicks,
the bottom
and it
half of
kicks
the
you in the shin. It kicks you in the shin.
It
Turd.
actually,
Lost my notes.
turns. No, I'm trying to word how I want to say this. It
Touches his penis.
erupts
Close
and
enough.
kind of explodes, and it turns into a strange person dressed in robes adorned with human bones. Is she a lich? No, clearly she's alive. So is she a necromancer? Debatable. She's clearly a fan of the Lich Lord Grisma the Gruesome.
Okay. Roll
Well,
for
I should
initiative.
have rubbed
kick her in the shin.
initiative.
Actually, because Junkie failed, Junkie gets hit automatically
I
for
get hit in the shin.
in the shin. No, she's taller than you.
Oh my god, I rolled a
Hits me
20.
in the face.
17. It's not your turn. You don't even know.
Oh, I thought we rolled
17.
initiative.
No. You
No.
get hit with a necro slash for 10 damage. Now we roll initiative.
Yes.
5.
20 suckers. That's the only time I'm gonna get a crit.
Wow, she knows the terminology.
I've played
And
a beginner.
Do you got a 10, Mahula? Or have you not moved yours?
Did I move it? 14? 14.
No, no. Oh, yeah, you did. No, Zan. What did Zan get?
Zanfan. Zanman.
Zanman didn't roll. Or rolled, but he hasn't moved his marker. Zan. Zan.
What?
Roll initiative. Did
Initiative.
you roll initiative?
Move your
Yeah, I
marker.
rolled a 24.
Oh, put
What?
your marker. Move your marker. Yeah, you rolled a 20 plus 4.
There you go.
All right. So you're first.
Oh,
Grishma cultist.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you ruined it for Junkie.
Would
She
this-
rolled a natural 20.
would this be considered an undead creature?
No.
Shoot.
Human
So
adversary.
16
16?
for rage. Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm
Damage.
slow.
yeah.
Let's see. 11, 12, 13. Let's see. 11, 5, 17. 25, and I'm charging my claymore.
Okay.
All right.
I had to do math.
I'm sorry, 25 you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ooh, she's wavering.
Well, that happened.
Well, she erupted.
She's wavering now. She's kind of like. I don't know what that means. Who's next? That was Zan. Zan, what would I hit? All right, so Junkie.
Looks like there's a plate waste too.
Okay, since she's already wavering, I guess I might as well heal myself. Or see if I can.
Okay.
You got a ton of health.
Yeah.
No! Well, I guess, okay, what else do I got? I guess I'll shoot her with the magic-y magic stuff.
Okay. Alakabam.
5.
5 damage?
5
Or-
damage.
oh.
When
5
you
damage?
cast this-
Okay, you could have just kicked her in the shin and she would have died.
The only time I don't do it.
Yeah.
So she's dead.
Yep.
Cool.
And you notice.
I defeated her.
What?
It says for the heroic.
Uh huh.
Oh wait, that's for bosses. Never mind. Go ahead.
All right, so you notice there is a swooshing sound, and I don't have a swooshing sound. That's the closest right there. And it was in the direction of the glowy fragment.
Can't touch it.
All right, so we go over to where the glowing fragment was.
It's still there, but there's no
still
barrier
there.
now.
Oh,
I want to touch it.
I let Junkie touch it.
We're gonna.
Junkie,
Junkie touches it with Bob's hand.
Junkie dives for it.
I volunteer. I volunteer my shins.
Sheesh. Eh?
That was the wrong one. I was like between the two. And out drops. Oh, that's only one. Sorry. There.
Drops stuff and things.
Yep. That was supposed to be
55
fireworks, but
punches.
it's not very fireworky. It's not a very good fireworks. It doesn't.
Ooh, magic robes.
It doesn't sound like fireworks to me. Magic robes. Oh yeah,
55
Junkie probably
times.
wants some magic robes.
Oh, I want to punch somebody 55 times.
55. Oh yeah, I had that one last time.
So what is that? 55 damage?
Yeah, so you punch
Yeah.
somebody or something 55
Oh,
times.
You can only use it once.
Yes.
I'll let someone else have that.
Well, no, okay, so you got to understand how it
Is
works.
that once per encounter or once per ever?
Um,
That's the question.
well, it's
If it
the
was
durability is
once per-
once. So it's once
Yeah, if
per
it was-
encounter. So it's not like once and it's gone. It's not like a potion, you know. It's the durability is per combat. So if the combat lasts more than one round, you could do this once, so you're just going to do it once for 55 damage.
Mm. That's not bad.
No, not at all. Because most of the combat so far has been just one round.
Yeah,
I must
15,
let the chihuahua
25.
out. 1 second.
Okay,
Uh,
breakfast.
well, in that case, I'll fight someone for that 55 punches.
You don't want the robe? The magic robes?
Charge your spells by an additional 3. Honestly,
And it's +2 defense.
that's
She wants the Hadouken. That's what she wants. She wants the Hadouken card.
All right.
Does
Anyone-
anyone else want the 55 punches though? Because I'll take the magic robe if somebody else wants it.
Nope.
Fine, take the Hadouken card.
No, seriously, does anyone else want it? Bob,
I'm good.
you look like you might want it.
No, I'm a fighter.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
well, he's
so
a
you don't-
ranger, but I mean, it's kind of a one-use punch card.
Yeah, so
you
you
know.
don't want the E Honda flapping.
All right, well, Junkie can have it.
I see it inching over to her already.
I'm surprised the dwarven ninja didn't take it.
I've been good without it. It's fine.
All right. You know, I mean, it
Fine.
kind of goes
Plus
with the
2.
whole ninja thing, you know. Walk up and do 55 punches to somebody.
Fine, I'll take the.
You're
I'll
taking the
take
robes?
defense. I'll take the
Yeah.
robes.
Ninja
It's a
robes.
defense.
Magical ninja robes. So it's a good thing that all this equipment actually comes
Oh.
in your size.
One size fits all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or is it like that Back to the Future Part 2 where everything auto fits?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Junkie doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
No one.
You never seen Back to the Future?
I've seen all 3, but like very little of it. I know what happens at the end of all of them, but I don't know how they get there or why. Actually, I do know, it's because for a second was because Big Fly doesn't know how to keep his yap shut. And 3, I have no idea. I've watched all of the first one though.
What the heck was that? Huh?
That's what?
I
Who's
have
what?
no idea.
What do we got next?
All right. So that was the last day of searching this mountain range. And you still haven't found the breathing door.
Breathing.
Yeah. So
Where the heck is the breathing door?
Yeah, where is that breeding door?
How do we find it? Where do we find it?
all right, so that was searching the Aspen Height mountain range.
Mm-hmm.
So you have what, the Black Mountains now you're close to. You can still make it over to the Highlands, but the Cambro Mountains are quite a distance away, and the Sonora range.
It's Sonora. Let your mother run.
Okay, so where are we right now? We're
Like a
at,
mother.
You're at the
Time.
Aspen Height.
we're at Aspen Height. All right.
Yep.
So
Can I touch the butt?
we're at Aspen Height. So from Aspen Height, do we still
We're
have
gonna
to
go
go
right
through
down the
what is this?
crack.
The Roost of the Silver Periton?
Well, that's what that little X is.
Or is it Black Hoof Toe?
Yeah.
All right. So what if
So
we
is
want to
that
go
where
into
it's at, where
town?
that X is?
Well, those are just points of interest.
Ah.
The
So
Black
is
Hoof
there one
Totem.
with a door?
Woman, stop! Oh my God!
What is that noise?
She's got
He's
a
got-
bumblebee full of dice.
A hive of dice. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. So what if we want to go into town? Storad. Can we go to Storad?
What are
Yes.
you doing? Put it down!
And all those dice are gonna come back anyway.
No, my cards! You picked up half my cards!
All right. So how much further if we want to go to, or how much Storad?
Well, if you would just want to directly travel there, that looks like under a day's travel, so you can make it there in a day.
Okay. So do we want to go there for rest and resupply?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay.
Let's go there and see if we can get more information as to where the hell this place is. This breathing door.
Breeding door.
Not breeding,
That's not what you said.
breathing.
Oh, jeez. I think we've lost everybody already. Look at that. Jeez.
Might be a good stopping point.
Yeah, do we want to call it here?
We
Save
could,
it?
yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Cool.
You've really extended this game, Cappy. You really have.
Oh, you haven't even seen anything yet.
Ugh.
Like I said, we haven't even come to the adventure that I have planned out.
Oh my god.
But yeah, all right.